What's up, everyone? Here to do Hunter x Hunter 86, and this week's episode, it was still good because we got a lot of story progression, but it was a lot slower, obviously, than last week from what happened before. Okay, so this week they go back to the board to see if somebody found their name, and the person that finds their name is this creepy girl. And at first I thought she was an enemy, honestly, but it comes to find out she tells them to calm down, and it's Nove's student, which is one of the people that we met last week, the dude with the suit. And we meet her, and she's really creepy, and it looks like she's giving off this really weird aurora. But they have a sit down, and she pretty much tells them who they have to fight, and it's morale students, and their names are Knuckle and Shoot. And then it goes over to them, and it says, what should we do? And it looks like the guy Shoot, he seems like the smarter one out of the two, but Knuckle, he goes out there and pretty much announces, come fight me. Says all this, pretty much calling Gon and Killua out. And Killua, being the smart person that he is, pretty much tells Gon that, yeah, that was some sort of distraction. They wanted to see who reacted weird to find out who they are, because Palm's no student says that they don't know their names yet, so they kind of have some sort of little advantage. And when they decide to go back to the room, Gon says, oh, well, we'll get this done, and we'll beat them in a week, and we'll go. And he opens the door, and Bisky is there. So pretty much looks like Bisky's gonna be their sensei again, and help them with their nan or whatever they need to improve. Because honestly, in my opinion, I have no idea how they're going to be able to get on Nether Puto's level. But don't ask me that anyways. I'll get to that in a little later. But anyways, Bisky says, are you an idiot? When that old man, the chairman Nechiro, tells you a month, you probably shouldn't be able to do it in a year. And to me, that was kind of a little discouraging, because I was thinking, well, how good can they get in a month? But we'll have to find out and see. But anyways, they go to the ants after Bisky asks about NGL and what's going on, and they actually show Nether Puto over Kite's body, and it looks like it's together. And it kind of confused me, just because before they just had his head, but I don't know what's going on with that, so I guess we'll see. But then they go to their training, and she tells them to maintain Ren for 3 hours. And as of right now, Killua can only do it for about almost an hour, and once they got tired out, neither of them lasted an hour. So I guess they have a lot of work to do. And she says just to add 10 minutes, it takes a whole entire month. So we'll see how far they get with that. But after they pass out, Bisky uses her power to actually, like, the lady Cookie-san, she calls her, uses her to revitalize them and kind of make them like brand new. Then this was a really odd part to me, but Palm comes up to them and says, like, I'll kill you if they don't do anything. And to me, it seems like they can sense how strong people are. So it makes me wonder, how strong is she if she's threatening Bisky? Because she says she didn't threaten her, but that was pretty much like a threat. But it just really had me wondering, like, how strong is Palm herself? But I guess we'll have to see later on in the arc for that. But then Gon says that they will win and don't worry about it. Like, he's kind of reassuring her. And then I can already see she has some sort of weird crush on him, but whatever. That's how these shonen series are. But after that, they go back to Neto, Morale, and Nove, and the chairman is looking at Nether Puto, and he even says that thing is stronger than I am. And that also raises a lot of questions in my head. Well, if that one thing is stronger, how are you guys gonna win? But like I said, I guess we're gonna have to see, because I don't see he's so old. He said oh, and by the way, we get some really big information that the chairman at a point in time was the strongest nin user in the world, and he's down to less than half his strength. Wow. So it just makes me wonder how strong he was in his prime, if that thing, because the way he made it seem that Neferputo is stronger, but not too much stronger. Like, they can still do it, but they'll have to kind of like use some sort of strategy. But it just really kind of blew my mind. But either way, the chairman says the target is the queen, and that's who they're going after. And after that, we get to see Morale's Nin ability, and he has a huge pipe, and he sent out a bunch of Nin bunnies, but I have no idea what that's gonna do. But I think it's just a distraction so they can get to the queen. But after that, Neferputo is over Kite, and she says, "I'm an idiot. I should." Oh, wow! By the way, we get introduced to the second royal guard. His name is Shia Poof, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but the second royal guard is born also, so that also makes me think, how are they going to be able to deal with them? But I guess we'll just have to see in the weeks to come. But overall, it was a good episode. And at the end, man, it was so creepy with Neferputo saying, "I guess I just have to fix him." I don't know if she wants to bring him back to life or what. But let me know what you guys think about this week's episode, and thanks for watching my video.